Another Yeezy video. Yep. And unfortunately, it probably won't be the last. What's good, guys? Ash Bash back again with another sneaker review and back again with another pair of Yeezys. If you saw my previous video, which I hope you have seen, I did an epic haul of 3 pairs of Yeezys. I had the Sesame, the Yeezy 500 Salt, and the Yeezy 350 Zebras. 3 dope pairs, well, 2 dope pairs. The Salt, I'm still in 2 minds whether I want to keep them or not. Every time I try them on, I think to myself, am I actually going to want to wear these? I've already spent crazy money this year, so am I really going to wear these? And I think probably not, so they might be going back. Might be. But I did pick up another pair. I did actually pick them up before I recorded that video, I think, but they hadn't come in yet, but they have finally. And yes, it's another pair of 350 V2s, and it is the semi-frozen yellow, aka the McChickens, aka the Yebra, and aka what I call it, the yellow Yeezys. Yes, yellow. But anywho, I digress. Come on to the box. Standard box, 350, boost on this side. Got these in the UK 11 and colorway rise. I can't read any of this. Is that foreign language? What is that? All I see on here is, the only thing in English is red. The other colors I can't read, but it is not a red shoe at all. But you can see that. I don't know. I'm gonna Google that and see if this means yellow in some next language. But yeah, I've been getting 11 in my last couple pairs of Yeezys, and the more I try one, I think maybe 10.5, which I had before, is my size. But with the 11, I can definitely leave in the inner sole, and it is more comfortable with the inner sole in, so I think I'm going to stick to the 11. But let's get to the shoe. And boom, here is the sneaker in all its glory. It probably isn't showing up as well on the camera. When I get my close-ups, you'll see it better and what it actually looks like. But this sneaker here is absolutely crazy. I don't think I'd seen it much in person, just mainly online. And I was not interested before because 1, it was going to be impossible to get, and 2, it was just super duper out there. But as my collection has grown, I've just gotten more used to getting crazy looking kicks. And the last minute I said, F it, I'm going for it. I think I was on my way to work when these came out, and I said to myself, if by the time I get off the train it's still available, I'm gonna do it, and it was. So I copied these on Foot Locker. Easy cop in the end. I think they're sitting everywhere still, so if you want a pair, you can just go on Foot Locker or any other site and pick up a pair. Probably walk into Foot Patrol, pick up a pair as well. But yeah, another pair of Yeezys. Let's get some close-ups. So if you've seen one pair of Yeezy 350 V2s in a review, you've seen them all basically. It is this time though in this crazy semi-frozen yellow, which is like a neon crazy yellowy greeny colorway. And what is really weird is with this sort of zebra pattern that you get on here, which you get with all the 350s pretty much, it's like a light, it's not even a light blue, it's like a bluey grey colorway. From pictures I'd seen before, I thought it was more of a darker blue than it is, but it's a very subtly blue, sort of dark grey colorway, and for some strange reason it works. I think if it was actually black, it would be a bit overkill possibly, but it might also work, but I like it. But anywho, as I said, all over knit with the sneaker. It's all pretty much one piece. You have a seam down the middle here and the seam down at the back. That's the only pretty much seam in this one piece prime knit. It's got this stripe here, which is normally coloured in on most models, but this one is just done in that same yellow. And you get supply 350 written here in backwards in red. That's why it had red on the box. Makes sense now. And the other shoe has supply 350 written the other way around. Comes with the same semi-frozen yellow laces. The back of the shoe here is the only part of the shoe that has the 3 stripes, and it's a 3M. It's got a pull tab right at the back here, which is in semi-frozen yellow, and it's got some sort of orange dots going around it. Midsole, sort of translucent, semi-frozen yellow, and then this is kind of what sold me on it, to be honest. Same thing they've got on the Sesame pair. This lovely gum sole. Gum soles are the one, super duper fire. And it goes up to the heel here as well. I think that is pretty much it with this sneaker. Obviously it is a Boost sneaker, as you know. All of a Boost. Super duper comfortable. When I say comfortable, I mean comfortable on the bottom of your foot, like you're walking on clouds, that nice comfort. But fit wise, as I said, I've got like a shitload of Yeezys now, but fit wise, I don't find any of them super comfortable on my foot, because its prime knit is super tight and I've got a wider foot. So when it comes to sort of this area here and this area here, it gets a little bit snug for your boy. But it's not unbearable or anything like that, but it's definitely not the most comfortable sneaker there is. I found the Ultra Boost to be more comfortable because the prime knit is way more pliable, if that's the word, and this works better with my feet, but is what it is. Anywho, semi-frozen yellows on feet, let's get to it. And we're back. That was a quick on feet of the Yeezy 350 V2 semi-frozen yellow. These used to be the most exclusive pair. I think they had the smallest stock ever of these, but now, as I said, everywhere, anyone that wants a pair can cop. Do you think they're too crazy? I don't. I actually really like them. I don't believe my girlfriend even knows I have them, and I know she hates them. So it's going to be funny when she either sees this video or sees my Instagram post, but see how that goes. But yeah, Yeezys for the rest of the year. Can you imagine there's like either 1 or 2 more pairs coming out? I can't remember if the 700 V2s are coming out this year. I think it's next year. But the stacks are coming out, and I've seen what seems to be the stock numbers, and there is a hella stock for those. So if you want a pair of the Yeezy 350 V2 stacks, if you've been waiting for them, they'll definitely be coming out, and I'll be definitely having a review up for those when I do get a pair. They're pretty much your standard 350 V2s, but at least they've kind of changed it a bit where the stripe here is translucent. I hope it is super translucent so you can at least rock some dope socks and it kind of changes up the kick a bit. It'd be cool if you wear like red socks and it makes the stripe red. I don't know, we shall see. But anywho, end of the video. Another Yeezy, as I said. I have got a couple sneakers that I still need to review from a while ago that I've just been super slacking on. One pair in particular that could easily make my top 5 of the year, imagine that. And I don't think I think only like one person knows that I've even got them, but we shall see if I get that up hopefully soon, because I've just been, I don't know, after work I've been stressing and just getting a bit tired of it all. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Follow me on Instagram, ashbashsneakers, 2sperfection7. All the links to everything is down below, what I'm rocking, etc, etc. I'm out. Radio.